Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or evening, in fact. I hope everyone is doing well. This morning time unit thing. So very much excitement for a new game. My computer would pick it up. We can do this, computer. We can do this. We have the technology. So imagine my surprise when I logged in this morning and looked at the top-selling games on Steam to see Velheim sitting at the top. Which, as far as I could gather, is a Norse-based survival fantasy game of subscription. Thought it looked interesting. More importantly, it was cheap, and I think it'll run on my computer. So, I mean, it ticks the 3 big boxes. I'd prefer if it was free, but, you know, can't win those battles every time. This is an early access game, so there's probably going to be a bunch of bugs. But I thought it looked interesting. Survival crafty type game like we've been playing. And fear not, we will head back to the forest at some point. Not abandoning my fort and the battle of the island. But I thought, let's play a popular game for once. A currently popular game. Although, I suppose the forest is still popular. Have an early review / playthrough. What do they call it? A blind playthrough? With my playstyle, it might as well be. Okay. I think we are all set up and ready for the Norse action. Oh, wait. Once I get all the right screens open. Ooh. Like it. It's minimalistic. Not much to it though. Ah, there we go. No hair. What are we going for? Oh, dreadlocks. Doesn't seem very practical. Gotcha. Okay. Beard. Why would you have two? I suppose it's just the light. Focusing on the wrong angle. But the fact that his eyes are glowing. I'm gonna call him Grumble Door. Name him like a Smurf. Red or blonde? Yeah, glowing blonde. Glowing red. Somebody got into the bioluminescent hair coloring. It is highly pixelated. I have no idea why. We'll fiddle with the graphic settings in a moment. I think we'll go with luminescent blonde. Blind our enemies. Also make ourselves a big target. Dumbledore the Third. Just have a look-see at the settings or graphics. All seems to be standard stuff. Could just be a low res background for that part. In the name of New World, the Fumbleverse. Yeah. No. The thing is that I can play single player. I want to play 5-player. Like, yeah. Oh, 5 characters. Right, not 5 characters as in other players. 5 characters as in the name of the book. I blame the lack of coffee. The fumble verse. Fumble verse. Alright, get the password. Okay, so it's not automatically a server, it's just my own game. And you can select the seed, which is nice, so you can do speedruns and crap. If that is your choice. Loading. I don't know how well this game is gonna... Wait for it to respond. I don't know how well it's going to play overall. We might go back to playing the forest today. But according to the recommended specs, my computer should be able to run it. But it could also be quite glitchy. But we shall try our best to push through it. It is starting to hang. No, this is not me. The computer's just not doing anything. Close program. Let's try that again. The joys of early access games. Woohoo! Excitement. Black screens and error messages. Other than the eternal monster, lag. Unstoppable foes with unrelenting prowess. Okay, dirt and dirt. Maybe it's because I clicked off of the screen that it was having a problem. I know some games don't like you alt-tabbing out of them. And I also know that this game started initially in 720p. 10280 by 720. Window mode. Oh, that was odd. So we have 2 bats fighting in a cave. I'm not sure which one's going to win. But my money is on the one with the black trunks. But the one with the dark grey trunks is going to fight back, I think. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move. A dive bomb from that far up. Going into a pile driver. And pile driving into the ceiling. So, a reverse pile driver. I think the name is a rocket driver at this point. The 2 bats are showing a stamina worthy of a legendary champion. My god, this match will go down in history as the best martial fight in existence. Oh, we have something. Long ago, the All-Father, Odin, united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split them bows and held the prison the world tree, and left it to drift unhonored place of exile. For centuries the world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefield for the greatest of their warriors, the dead to the world. But they would soon be in Valheim. That was quite fast. That dude looks very uncomfortable, but to be honest, I'd be very uncomfortable too, being grabbed like that. Simple question, why can't you get on the back? Is this a complex question? Don't know. Am I supposed to be doing something? The answer is no? No, okay. So we've got Birdie, we've got, I'm guessing me. We've got bad weather, so that's good. And trees. Yay, trees. Oh, dramatic superhero entrance. That's good. We have Wet in the top right there with very dramatic music. Not my music this time. It is my music. There we go. Didn't even think I started my music. I'll take a chance and play the in-game music. Okay, so we got Wet at the top there. Yes, I am wet. That's good. We have a torch. Woohoo, okay. And at the bottom left, we got food. And yeah, no idea what those things are. One looks like a Trinity symbol in a Celtic knot. And no idea. So we're wet, we're on fire, we've got register location. Alright. We've got map markers, that's good. We have a map, we have a map. No inventory, no character screen. Sacrificial stone in thingy. Oh, looks like it's got some RPG elements. Welcome to the 10th world, warrior. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. And then it just diff. Hail, warrior. Oh, talk to the big bird. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts, pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of the Eikther, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before attempting to defeat him. You just keep saying the same thing. Okay. These are not going to be helpful, so we need to go. Okay, so we got a. Figuring out buttons. What is a menu? Give me a menu. Tab. Okay. Why are we just suddenly walking? Right, we've got a craft menu. That's good. Tab is a craft menu. We have... Ooh. We've got run, jump, clubs, blocking. That's all good. I wonder if we'll find some more as we open up stuff. So we've got some RPG elements happening. We've got this Birdie. It's going to tell me to punch the tree, probably. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you'll have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it'll come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Moonin, tells one fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Okay. Okay, we beat that tree to death with a... Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'm liking that. Looking at the crafting stats on the site, yeah. So you can get different... different quality stuff with different... I'm always a fan of a bit of RPG action. We've got a stamina bar at the bottom there. Ooh, we can make a torch. We've got some resin. Oh, my torch died. But I've got fists. Haha, punching trees to death. Brings back memories. But what we did get is enough for a club. So, craft. I'm going to take a wild guess. Do we have a club skill? Possibly. Yes. Skills with clubs. Nice. I know what the skills do. They add a bonus. Okay. Okay. Oop, there's a baddie. Come here. Be you a goblin or something. The mouse is a bit shaky, but other than that, we're good. Okay, so we've got a bunch of wood. I'm tacking a stone there. What we need is... I'm going to take a stab in the dark and... and I need... I don't want to attack at the tree. Stone. Stone. Hearing enemies. Okay, it's another one of those games that doesn't pause when you're in the menus. Okay, so leveling up running increases speed and stamina drain when running. Jumping is jump height. That's good. Clubs is damage with clubs. And blocking unarmed is damage while unarmed. Shocker there. Okay. I'm not seeing any indicators for thirst or hunger. Although that could be the bottom left thingy there. What we need, I think we've got plenty of resin. We've got plenty of wood. I think we need some stones. Woohoo! Running. Grinding skills. I like it. So if I beat the snot out of trees for... wood, do I beat the snot out of trees, stones for stone? If not, doesn't matter because good way to work on the whole club skill. I think it's a small stone. There we go. Aha! So we want stone axe. We need 4 stones. Now that I know what I'm looking for, they're a lot easier to spot. How does inventory work? What are we looking at? We've got a certain amount of slots. Looks like we can open up maybe more slots in the future. That seems interesting. But we shall craft a hammer. A hammer. Stone axe. We shall be the terror Not a problem, Greenthorn. Like I said earlier, to no one really. When I logged onto Steam this morning, was the most selling game, and I kind of looked at it before. Was mildly interested in it, so I thought, why not? Still early access. Ooh, we got a wood cutting skill. Aha! So hopefully you find my commentary entertaining enough and informational enough that you can decide whether you want it. I'm pretty sure that it's early access, so the balancing issues are quite high. But what I have noticed is the number at the bottom there is going down, and we've got mushrooms. Because eating mushrooms causes no problems, ever. Not liking that I have to push tab to open the menu, but suppose. Okay, so with this, you can build buildings, that's good. We can make a stone axe, that's good. Hello? Can you hold this one? Okay. But I am liking the skill system so far. It is intriguing. We need some more. Oh, thing over there. Branch. And we need some more stones. Stones. We can work on our running skill. I don't know, for some reason I like games where you've got skills that you can grind out. I think it adds quite a bit of variety to a game. Although it does detract from the realism that most often people look for in a game like this. Ooh. So the branch wasn't doing any damage to the big trees earlier. But now with the stone axe, we're doing damage. Oh, okay. And then on the top left. Good morning, Brandon, fella. How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever it may have to be for you. I'm lumberjacking. Leave me alone. Oh, you got a block as well. Duck, dodge, dive. As I was going to say before we were attacked. You've got a, I'm guessing, durability warnings on the stuff on the top left there. I'm glad to hear that, Brandon. Oh, crap. What do I do? Stop attacking me. I wonder if you can rise your jump high enough that you can just jump over everything. Okay, we've got lots of wood. Weight doesn't seem to be a factor in this world, just space. Need some more stones, we can make a hammer and start building stuff. Hugin, a tasty morsel. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you'll grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple different meals ready. That's so nice of you to tell me that, you know, I'm gonna get hungry. Got a pop. Stone, stone, new. Stone. Okay, so it's not a proximity thing to pick up stuff. You actually have to aim at stuff to pick it up, which can be a bit of a pain. I'll change this. I have no idea how long I've been muted. But it's funny that you need to build a crafting station first, and then build a hut on top of the crafting station, not the other way around. I'm not going to argue. Select hammer. 3. We're gonna... No, I think I just hit my mute button by mistake. So we need to build a roof over the crafting station. So I'm going to take a wild stab that we're going to need wood floor. Stone pile. Cooking station. That's interesting. Furniture. Got a chest. Got standing torches. We've got beds. All good stuff. Gates. You can build your own palace with all of these options. Okay, stone floor. I'm guessing is step 1. What are the physics of this game? And can we rotate? Let's rotate. Hit the wrong button again. What do we want? 3. We want to build a wood thing, but we want to... Yes, like that. Okay. So if I hold left shift, it should snap to. Maybe I have to build it first. Oh, I did build it. It's gonna be finicky. Okay, so this building system is not quite the greatest. Question is, of course, are we in a physics-defying realm? The answer is to be yes. Don't need foundations. Oh, no, 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 undo that. That. So we should be able to mouse button 3 and mouse button 3. So we can build out the floor a bit more. We have no workbench. That's true. We don't have a workbench. How a workbench has changed anything when I'm standing nowhere near it is anyone's guess. Okay, workbench. Workbench floor. Well, that's a bit of a pain. You can only get it to snap if you're looking at it straight on. Okay, then let's build a wall. A door over here. Wall. Over. For now. Oop. Okay. Wall. Wall. Nope. Now, the snap to grid is not the greatest. keep hitting R, which is for rotate. But I should be hitting another button. At least I'm not punching something to death accidentally. Again. Still. Okay. So is this all... That seems off. Okay, it's default snap 2 grid, and then the shift button changes you to none. Right. We got grass in our house. Give it a nice homey feel. Keep us warm at night. And what we need is a roof as well. So 3. Oh, and a roof. Going for wood wall, 45-degree angle. Roof. Roof. Thatch roof. Thatch roof. What are we doing? Okay, that doesn't look right, but that looks better. Not liking this door. Wonder if I have to close it. Door, close. That is a really short door, though. Field. Not liking that. What else do we have? Okay. Confused. Okay, still confused. Oh no, we need some more wood. Okay. So it would appear that the building system is a bit janky still. Yeah, okay. I think one of the next things we need to build actually is a repair station. Crafting. Workbench. Have no repair station. Okay, we do. We make a stone axe, we make a hub. Oh, make upgrade. That's nice. Need is 2. Action station level 2. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Okay. Here we want a wedge. Oh, right. So let's try that. Rotate. Come on. Well, that really it doesn't work. Not the most beautiful thing, but I suppose we do what we gotta do. Interesting. You go away. You away. Away. Right. So we're going to build a thatched roof corner. Probably the first thing we should have built. Another thatched roof corner. Probably another thing we should have built first. Currently, you're not allowed to build a roof over a door. Okay, that looks good. Me. And we should be able to build that there. Like that. Problem is, then we have a gap at the top there. But I don't know whether that's intended or not. And I'm not particularly bothered. If it works, it works. Okay. Be right there. Build some thatching. Okay, so we've got a roof over our head. It's something, at least. It looks a bit janky. That's what it looks like from the outside. Looks very... how should I put this? Rustic, I think would be a good term. We do need to get rid of that cable. Whoa. Oh. Right. Love the fact that it's just like, physics. Me, just hover. We do need a fire as well. So let's build that. Scalenius fire. Why can't I have an open fire in my house? I'm not seeing a problem here. What else do we need? Cooking station. I'm gonna assume it needs to be near the fire. I had to guess. We can eat again. We can eat some of that. We can eat some of that. Okay, so we can upgrade the station. Thank you, Daniel, Kaza. It is much appreciated for those kind words. I'm glad you like it. Daniel, my apologies. It's early in the coffee. I blame that. Cheerfully hitting this tree and it's too hard. Okay. Gonna assume that we need to do something a little bit more than just killing trees. We don't have a bow, but we can craft arrows. What else we can craft at the station? Okay, there we go. We found a way to repair our items. That's awesome. Now I've got more than I need. Workbench is grade 1. Do we have to keep working at it to make it higher? Make arrows. But we can't make a bow. Or spear. So those are interesting. Their own ways. For a bow, I'm guessing we're gonna need some form of pulp or sinew or fiber from trees. We are starting to get feathers from the trees. Please don't kill my house. Wood. Cold. Strange. Good question. Let's test it out. We're gonna craft. Tab. We're gonna make a torch. Drift. Well, the tree didn't set on fire earlier when I was attacking it. Okay, so 2 off. Just want to... 4. That is going to be enough. Hello, friend. Alright, if you're afraid of the torch, I'll put it away. True, very true. But it's still early access. They may add the pyromaniac options later. We're getting branches. I would assume, using game logic, that a branch is a thing that we use for the construction of a bow. Fine, fine. Feel cold. There was a bed. I can make a bed. So let's make a bed. And a bird appears on my bed. That's good. The hardiest for a headrest for the weary. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It is a good practice to always have some spare equipment. If something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. Okay. Do that. Chest. And chest. Okay, control moves the whole bunch. We can put our spare axes in there. We don't really need them at the moment. The giant crow of ever-knowing wisdom. Yep. If one is into Norse mythology, it's one of Odin's two crows. That does something. Okay, so I don't destroy my house in one swing. That's good. Still think we need to find a bush or a creature to kill for the sinew to make a bow. Attacking the ground doesn't help. Sleepies. Go sleepies. You stand at the prow of a leading ship. The salt sprays before you, and the joyful shriek of the gulls above. And then something I didn't read. I was busy taking a sip of coffee at the time. Not a lot of background music happening, must admit. It's a subtle background, but it keeps changing. So it just kicked in again. I'll hit continuous music. Maybe that's the... Oh, now we're building in drama level. Oh yeah. He hath no fear. For he... Okay, so it does map it on the thing. So we need to go look for something new. While working on our sprint and jump skills. Flower's new. Hello, flower. It is actually a thing. I was joking. But fine. Dandelion is now a material. I'm so happy. Okay, so the chances of me taking down one of these deer with just a hammer or an axe is pretty low. Just looking for anything that stands out and jumps to the eye. But, having said that, the stones didn't do that. They're not easy to spot. Oh, we got another dandelion. Woohoo. I don't think there's a sneak. A sprint. Oh, wait, no, we do have a sneak. We have a sneak. Is there a skill related to sneak? Oh, we got a skill. That's something we can work on. This bush looks new. Got raspberries. Good. Okay. Got some mushrooms over there. Got a goblin. Hello, goblin. Grayling. Those copyright issues. So, I mean, one of the comments I saw when looking at the reviews was like it was a survival game based off of Runescape, which it's definitely giving me that feeling with all the separate skills you're getting. But do we have base stats? And we got skills. Do we have like base strength, base... Ooh. We got bow here, but we can't make a bow. It doesn't look... It looks like it's all equipment based and skill based. There is no character base. If that makes sense. We don't have character stats per se. We just have skill levels and skills. That's shiny. What is that? Resin. Okay, got that. So, sneaky, 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 sneaky. Just before anybody asks, the background music is the background music of the game. Oh, there's a dandelion. We're sneaking up on it. Hopefully this time it doesn't run away. Shh, quiet. Slowly. Got it, got it. Didn't run away. How funny is that? Couldn't have planned that better. I snuck up on that dandelion and I gained a skill level. How awesome is that? Oh, we have a ball. Got 2 balls. Ha! Got him. We get leather and we can make a bow. Oh, crap. Defensive formation. Looks like I didn't even need to sneak up on the balls, they just attack you. But what I was looking at is we get to make some new stuff. So, where are you? There we go. Hello. Hey, leather. Leather. Good. Seriously? Pick up the leather. Oh, and raw meat. Seeing as there are levels, I'm going to take a random guess as well that we can get metal at some point. And make metal weapons. Maybe. Maybe we just make improved stone weapons. So what do we have? We got a boar trophy. That's always handy. Some raw meat and some leather. That's good. I think we should head home. Oh. Probably should eat something. Food. Food. The crafting bench. We have a deer. Can we sneak up on it? Or 2 deer? Shh, quiet. Oh. My stealth ran out just... Well, we got mushrooms. That's something. Don't know whether I like the fact that you need to have a variety of food. That it's forced upon you. Right. A map. But I do like that there is an auto map. Yeah, but you can stop and it regenerates. I think. Yeah. They technically can have a sneak permanently. Every time there's a +3 above my head, it means I gain a bit of experience. And I think if there are the more enemies around, the more experience you're gonna get. Skill growth, or whatever they call it in this game. So we can just chill in sneak mode, not give ourselves away, and then continue. But the higher the level, I'm going to assume, so we can check, the higher... Sneak. Okay, so when you level up, you get more stamina, or less stamina drain, and stealthiness. I could have probably guessed that. Do we have a cooking skill? Right, so now we can make a rag tunic, rag pants, crude bow. We need more leather, wood shield, wood tower shield. Okay, we can repair everything. By building improvements. How do you build improvements? This classifies building improvements? Gonna look like a sunspot at night. But anyways, we needed... Would be nice if I could see the requirements for a bow when I was not here and hunting animals. But we just need lots of leather. That works for me. Also need other types of food. Might as well work on our sneak skill. Sneak, 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 sneak. Because we got meat. I didn't get a skill for cooking, but maybe I get that when I pick up the meat. Or grab the meat. Meat. Yeah, meat. Comes over there. A lump of coal. That's great, but I put food in there. It's my food. I want my food. Well, apparently I burnt my food so badly it became coal. Not sure exactly how that works, but we'll live with it. Okay, sneaking again. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. I love how he's got his hand stuck out like that. Almost like a Jedi. You will not notice me. Look, a penny. Oh, he went that way. You know, many distraction techniques. Got another house here. That's nice. And another one. Wonder if there's anything interesting in them. The answer is no. The answer is I'm stuck. There we go. But can I break this down? That's another question. The answer is yes. Doesn't give me anything, I don't think. But I do get a shelter bonus underneath there, so that's good. Oh, we got water. Anything interesting in the water? We got fishies. We got what looks like murlocs. The Norse equivalent of murlocs. Neck tail. That's maybe it has to be one or the other. Unless they're called necks. And that would make sense. Possibly make a fishing rod at some point. Can we swim? So, can we swim is the first question. Is there... There's a swim skill as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. Ah. Aha. Aha. Poison. Bad. Okay, we got a bunch of flint. Now we can make a flint axe, flint knife, flint arrows. The skills only come up once you find them, so there's swimming there now. So there's still a whole bunch of potentially skills that I haven't found yet. I mean, sneakers I only found when I started sneaking. Okay, I'm wet. That's guessing what that dripping icon means. Now, I'm also not sure what the render distance on this game is, so I don't know whether I'd be able to see something moving across the river, for instance, or not. But such a dainty gait when walking. Running is fine. Just walking is like he's standing on stones or something. Oh, that's all. Oh. And we can eat. Okay. Good question. And we die. Dead. Crouch. Doesn't look like it, but there's a fish. We attack the fish. Yeah. Okay, we're drowning. You can drown. So run out of stamina while swimming, you drown. Just good information. Doesn't look like you can dive though. Or at least I don't know if there's a button or a specific depth that you need to go to. Suppose we could always just look at the controls. Use power, jump, run, crouch. X. Oh. Okay, so we can pick up flint from inside the water. That's nice. Now I'm wondering if you can use a bow to fish. Kill those fishies. Which brings us back to the original problem that I was looking for. More leather. I think we shall head back over to the other side, our side of the river. Got our baddie over there. Don't think we're quite ready to take on a baddie yet. And go. There's a deer over there. But I'm pretty sure that you need to have quite a high sneak level to catch a deer. So for now, I think it's going to be balls only. Which thankfully you don't need to sneak up on that. Let's go see, as soon as we're close to home, I think, what a flint axe involves. It's also becoming nighttime, so we're gonna need a fire. Warm these old bones. Okay, so what do we got now? Got a flint spear, that's good. Flint axe, we can make. Yeah, some of them just doesn't, it auto picks up some stuff, doesn't auto pick up other stuff. Kind of weird. Okay, so flint axe. Yay, flint axe. What else do we have? Flint knife. We need more flint. But seeing as our primary weapon at the moment is a flint axe, we'll go with that. So you can cook the tails. That's something that's useful. Cook item. Now do I have to stand here and watch it cook? Can we just leave it? These are good questions. Very good question. Okay. Not getting a cooking skill, so I don't know whether there is one or if I'm not doing it right. Right. I could use another cup of coffee, so I shall be right back. Gonna leave you to the soothing sounds of my random free playlist. It's just playing horror music right now. That's good. And a be right back screen. Just, you know, keep you company while I'm away. Right, I'll be back in 5 minutes. And back. And the music off this time. As it is night time, I think we're gonna have a snooze. Can't sleep. We're not tired. But we are cold. Not good. So, while we're waiting, we can suppose work on some skills. But I don't think that applies. Because there's no eye there, so we're not hiding from anyone, so we can't gain skill. Ooh. So it is impossible in this game to jump directly up and down. You always move in a direction. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're gonna test out our new axe. Still too hard. Okay. Wonder if that's a skill level thing rather than a tool thing. From what I can see, you've got an open eye, which means something can see you. A half-closed eye, which is something can hardly see you. And a flat one, which is nothing can see you. You seem to only gain experience with the half-open or the full eye. I think. Make sure I don't get crushed by a tree. There we go. There's our thing that was seeing us. And now we're hidden from it. And if we... Oh, they can see us. Not doing this whole sneaky thing very well. What we do need to do is find more food. Got mushrooms. That's it. Playing peekaboo. No peekaboo. Okay, so those guys drop resin. Is not what we want. We want you. Yes. Woohoo! A ball. Leave something behind. Yep. You can see the stuff moving in the background. So, good thing I paused inside my house. Otherwise I would have frozen to death. That's definitely something to remember. I say, I'll probably forget. I think we needed 6 leather for the bow. For the bow, we can hunt deer. With deer, we can get more leather. Got a dandelion. Good night, Musket. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for popping past. Although trying to get these stumps is a bit of a pain. Okay, so we got some mushrooms over here. If I remember correctly, there were some raspberries by the Stonehenge thing. Portal. The sacrificial altar. The thing of many names that shall not be mentioned. Yep, pausing does exactly jack. More mushrooms. Oh, look! Mushrooms! Camera angles aren't the greatest, but that's normally one of the last things they look at. Looks like we've got an ocean or something over there. Big lake. So from what I was reading, this is also procedurally generated, so your worlds will always be different. Which kind of makes sense why it would take a while to generate. Ooh, what we were looking for? Raspberries. Now I wonder if we can plant raspberries. This is a good question. And mushrooms. More raspberries. Ooh. What does that get us? Wood. Yep, just wood. So we have raspberries. Good. What does this say? Okay, so different foods have different durations, maybe, and different healing aspects. Fair enough. I've got dandelions, no idea what to do. Probably a herbal mix of some description. Ooh, what's this? It says, heed these words of Ulf, the poor settler in a strange land. You'll find here good stone and wood, all you need to build a house. You'll need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then you'll need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door, or it'll be much harder to go in and out. These things Ulf have learned for himself. Now he writes them on his stone to help others pray to Odin for his soul. Ulf must have been pretty impressive to build a roof before walls. Okay, these dudes' tails are a food. Apparently. Doesn't really help me, but we could use more flint. We need a flint for something. Resin. Stone. These guys don't give leather. They don't always give tails either. Oh, where you come from? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, 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 there's our next ball. Our axe is broken. We'll have to resort to unarmed combat. Because why not? The wall go. Ah, we got more than one. Got a club. Let's use the club. Ah, club. Possibly. What do we got? We got unarmed combat, I think. Yep. What does that do? Damage when unarmed. I'm pretty sure you can just do this. You get old school martial arts style. Okay, I think with that we have enough leather for the bow. Blocking, blocking, blocking. Oh, I need that. Block. Come here, attack me. Ooh, we got a blocking skill. Look at that. We actually have a dodge. Think we do. Think we do. I think the dodge skill would have come up already if I'd... Fine, no dodge skill. Got the Stick of Doom though, and that works. Doing attacking the ground. Good, good, good work. So we're building up an impressive array of skills here. Got blocking now. Alright. Axes is definitely our best. Yep. But we can try and get some deer. I'm not making any guarantees here. Oh, oh, stamina. Stamina. Come on. There we go. Now we can test to see whether items get overcooked. Whilst we make it do. Seriously? I had one more. Why did I think it was 6? We can make a tunic. We can make pants. We can make a hood. Those. Oh, okay. We can do some ground modifications. That's good. First, we're doing 5. So we got 3 pieces of coal. So that means you can burn food so much that it literally becomes coal. That is rough, to say the least. So we got a new thingy. We got a, what are we doing? Level ground. Ooh. Stamina based leveling. That's true. I do already have the berries and I've got some tails. Cooked those. Surprised there isn't a cooking skill, to be honest. But it does mean when you're cooking something, you have to sit here and watch it to make sure that it doesn't overburn or overcook. It's something that's good to know. I also imagine if you're topped up on all 3 foods, you get a bonus. There we go. We got experience for something. So, maybe there is a cooking skill. Because there was a green 3. There was another green 3. I don't know what... Unless that's health. Not stamina, because that's maxed out. I don't think anything related to cooking there. No. Let's munch. There we go. Got our 3 types of food. We got our maximum bonus. Got our leveling tool, which is level ground, raise ground, Athian. Okay, I think that just... doesn't change the ground level, it just removes the grass and stuff. I would assume. What purpose it holds, no idea. Maybe you need it for planting something? Oh, we can plant these. Okay, so we can only lower. We can't raise the ground. Oh, we can. But you need stone. But you don't need stone to lower the ground. Fair enough. Oh, the crow's back. Hey, crow. 5. You have crafted a hoe. This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it's the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. Captain Obvious strikes again. Something heavy. Walking around. Was walking around. Could have been the bird. What else do we have? Hair everything. Yeah. Seems legit to me. Game logic. Okay. Sure, sleepies. Let's use that tool to... Oh, no. That one. There we go. We got all the sand out of our... It's a rock. Doesn't work. Well, at least we don't have grass in here anymore. Right. One more leather. Not run into the fire again. Yeah, there's a 10-person co-op. But it's, from what I've seen, it's dedicated servers, so it'll be based on the hardware of the host as to the performance of the game. They don't seem to have dedicated servers for hosting games. I did see somewhere that a place where they recommended you can hire a server. Suppose. My computer's barely running just normal. I don't think it's going to run a dedicated server. A birdie. Is that a birdie? Yes, that was a birdie. It just moved really fast. Don't worry about me. Just. Shh. Don't see me. Well, they can't see me because they ran away. That's why they can't see me. It's a 1-star deer. I have no idea what that means. We wounded it. Does that make it slower? Now I'm tired. Chasing it. Track it. Track it. Bleeding out? No. So that makes me think, is there a 2-star? See, this is where the sprints go. Would pay off. I don't think I'm going to catch it. But we might find a bull while chasing it, so. And we're working on our sprint. Okay. I don't have a bow. I'm busy hunting for more leather. But spears, I think I've got enough leather for. Ah! Who needs a bow? Just need persistence. So we've got 4 deer hide. From that, we've got a bunch of meat, I think, somewhere. We've got meat that we can cook. We need to make a drying rack for the hide so we can make more hide out of it, so we can do stuff. So, let's go make a tanning rack. Hello, Mr. Ball. Thank you very much for the leather. It is appreciated. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I like my axe. It's a multi-purpose tool. It just needs to be able to open bottle caps and we should be good to go. Just in case I couldn't notice my house, it's the one that looks like the corona of the sun. Just, you know, make it slightly obvious where I live. Thankfully, I'm not on a PvP server. And a mushroom. Okay, so we can make a rude bow. Or we can make flint spear. We don't have enough flint, so I could just go get more flint. As soon as we've got a bow, we'll make the bow. And we have 20 arrows. I think we'll make 100 because why not? Right, make a tanning rack. 5. Okay, doubling ground here. Doubling ground nicely. Make level, that's mostly level. Good enough. Hammer, build. What do we want to build? Deer rug. No, I don't want to build the deer rug. Chopping block. Ooh, that's new. Not what I wanted to build either. We wanted a 1-star tanning rack, which we're missing a crap load of leather for. Some deer hide, and we got almost all of that, and a bunch of a bunch of stuff. But have a look-see at our bow. Okay. Ooh, bow skill achieved. I pick up my arrow. Nope, can't pick up my arrow. Not giving me an option to pick them up. The requirements for the base arrows aren't that much. That one's too hard. I killed that tree over there. Well, let's craft some more arrows while we're here. Repair everything. And hunt for some more deer. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that boar attacked me because apparently deer hide and leather are 2 different things. Ooh. Probably not a good idea to break my ankles whilst messing about. Now we had a question about the fish. Sure. Fine. That one's annoying me anyway. I can try that. I'm not going to guarantee that my aiming is anywhere near good enough to do anything but miss. I think I hit a tree. Did I get it? I did. I got it. Nice. Feels a bit clunky to me, but I've been used to first person for the last couple games, so aiming third person is a bit weird. That's the nope stick. You get the nope stick. You don't do that. Impolite to attack people while they're busy with other things. That is one hell of a bow. I'd hate to see what the upgraded bow does. Oh, that's not working. Guards have got quite erratic movement. Bye-bye, Piggy. Thank you for the meat. Thanks, Greenthorn. Thank you for popping past and having a chat. It is very much appreciated. Nice, Eric. It seems like a good game. I'll definitely be streaming it again tomorrow. And I won't be streaming much more today. Still got work to do. Still got much recordings to do. But this definitely seems like it could be a nice, chunky game to set one's teeth into. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. You have to leave yourself in a safe place. So, very much like a MMO. A bit annoying, but not insurmountable. Just means you're gonna end up building lots of huts everywhere. For protection. Thank you. Yeah, so that should be plenty of meat. Here we got leather. Basically, we just need like tons of deer hide. Go back home, and then that'll be me for the stream. Although, I might stream later again today. Depends on how my recording goes, if I finish early or not. If not, I'll definitely be streaming this game again tomorrow. It is intriguing me. Right. Snooze. I'm gonna close the door, then I'm gonna exit, and I'm gonna assume that that is me saving the game. Unless there's some secret way to save the game that I don't know about. Okay. Yes, log out. Right, that's me for the stream. Thank you very much for joining me with this new game of Valheim. We'll definitely be doing this some more, the ominous music in the background. I hope you enjoyed. I had a good time. And I might see you later in another stream. If not, I'll see you tomorrow's stream, where we'll be doing the same thing as today, running around and causing havoc. Thank you, Iraq. Thank you all, and goodbye.